Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us from today. Welcome back to another episode of our business talk with people from different parts of the world doing this business from different professions of all ages. So today, our guest is from Canada. She's originally from Philippines, but now residing in Canada. So let me introduce her to the screen. Hello. Hi, Regina.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you for accepting my invite for the interview, Regina. How are you
You're
doing?
welcome. just just hanging on here, staying here,
Awesome,
waiting
awesome,
for this session here. Excited to be on
awesome.
your page. Thank you very much for inviting me to appear to your page, and I'm hoping
Thank
that
you.
I can inspire and motivate your viewers. Hello out there, wherever you are around the world. Mm.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience, Regina, like just to know about your background, where you come from, what you do, etc.
Yes. Okay. So hi again. So I am originally from Philippines. So I'm
Mhm.
a Filipina. So English is not my first language. So it's a secondary
Okay.
language for me.
Okay.
So when I left home, I actually immigrated as
Okay.
foreign worker as housekeeper, caregiver, caretaker. So that is my
Okay.
first job, and I left at a very young age. So that was my first job at a very young age. But now, as time goes by, I am now educated, and I become a healthcare professional, and
Okay.
I'm now practicing healthcare professional in Canada. And I
Okay.
have used to have double job before the
Okay.
business.
Uh-huh.
It was really tough because I have to work back to back in healthcare, and it was very stressful last 3 years. So finally, I managed to have the courage to change that life cycle. I am now a business owner, a two full-time job. I managed to replace it with business online. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. So you're a
Yeah.
full-time business owner now.
Now I'm a full-time business owner.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Great. That's nice. Congratulations, Regina. Awesome.
Thank you.
What motivated you to start this business, Regina? Like the hectic schedule or
Okay. Oh
like
my goodness. Okay. Do we have the whole hours or the whole 2 hours?
yeah, please,
Oh
please
my gosh.
mention a
My
few
story
points.
is
Huh.
yeah, I have a sad story. My story is long, my sad, but very sad. So I said I left home at a very young age. So
Okay.
I'm from 10 brothers and sisters,
Oh,
and I
great.
am not English speaking. And to
Mm-hmm.
go in abroad where you need to speak English, it was
Mm.
a struggle for me.
Mm.
A struggle.
Yeah.
And with two jobs, so much stress. I work back to back. It's just so much stress. I basically, with employment income, I gave up motherhood because I
Oh.
need to be at my work almost
Mm.
16 hours in two jobs. So I
Okay.
gave up motherhood, and the stressing point, it was the last 3 years when everybody, we see people lost their lives, and I have
Mm.
experienced this myself. My health went down the hill. I was very stressed at work, and so I went to the point that I don't want to even leave my bedroom, and my bedroom has to stay dark.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
someone out there who have that experience of life, that
Mm.
my dark room is my comfort. And one time I was looking at the mirror and I saw myself that way and I could not even recognize it. And I said, "Oh my God, okay, this is not it. This is not I want my life." And so it's eye-opening, and I do decide that it's time to change. It's time to look for something different. But before this, actually, I was actually also already very frustrated because I wasn't tech savvy and I was not very good in English, but I'm already trying to learn an e-commerce. I've already invested in
Mm.
e-commerce.
Okay.
So I was so down because I'm not doing good on my
Mm.
own. And so I wanted to learn how to create my own website so I can bring this business to something to the next level, which I cannot even start. So I'm basically only on the research stage. It's time consuming, cost consuming, because I put money
Mm,
on it and I did not even get what I want to. And I could not even leave the research stage of researching how to create my own website. And I have nobody to support me. I have no one to ask.
mm,
Someone that has introduced me to the business that's not even able to help me. And so I was
mm.
very frustrated and I thought I did something wrong again, that I don't want
Okay.
to give up. I did something wrong again and I need to research information. And this is when I encountered this business. And lo and behold, oh my gosh, okay, this is the business that will help me. Because I wasn't online because I
Mm.
wanted to replace two of my full-time job
Yeah.
because I'm suffering health-wise, and at the same time my mom also suffered health-wise, and she's back in the Philippines. And so I was looking online because I wanted to replace my two full-time job because I want to take care of my mom back in Philippines. And for someone who is a primary supporter financially, I cannot leave my job and go back to
Mm,
Philippines because I cannot
mm.
support them financially. So I feel that I was a failure of not being able to meet being a daughter to my mom. And so I went back to internet again and keep researching, wanting to establish my own website, and this is what I have found. And so this is an amazing opportunity because I can say that I God has brought me to this business.
Yeah.
He makes
Yeah.
my life
For a
so hard
reason.
to bear that he brought me to this business. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you started this business, Regina. And this is the best thing in our community is to see people's lives change, right? We all have our own stories, and we've heard many stories like such where people also lived in the basement, like they didn't have the good house, and they started this business, and they've started like they have multiple properties now in Canada and US and other places. So I'm so glad that you started, and I'm so glad that this business is changing your life. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you, Regina. But yeah,
Yeah.
as
I
you
want to
said,
add this one too because when you say
huh,
about
yeah,
multiple
yeah,
property,
uh,
because of the amazing training we have, I was able to also keep an asset. I'm also now
ah,
have a rental property. The training we
awesome.
have in this business is amazing. This is not only limited to owning your own business, but this is
Mm,
building an entrepreneur skill,
yeah,
development, self-development, and learn how to
yeah,
manage wealth financially. And I
yeah,
have learned in that training so wonderfully. Yeah, this training has
mm,
changed me. This business, global community has changed me personally, in my life and my financial situation.
yeah. Awesome, awesome. So
Yeah.
that was also one of my questions, like what personal changes have you seen, like before you started this business, and now how your life has completely changed? Like what results have you got from this business now, Regina?
Yeah,
Just to
that
brief
there is so
listeners.
many in yeah, there's so many areas that's let us talk about personal. As I said,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't tech savvy and my English
Okay.
was poor. And in fact, I would say that because of my English, I'm not very good in English, not very good on expressing myself. I will say that for 16 years of working in one job, I have lost some promotion possibilities
Okay. Hmm.
because of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Happens.
um, a promotion is offered to other people before they offer me, although I'm more entitled because I'm more senior.
Mm,
But I lost that
yeah.
one. I would
Mm,
say it because of my English. So when I first started here, I was so tattered and I don't know how to say because I have to process words in my own language and then convert it to English. But
mm,
amazingly now, as you can hear me, I myself is awe of
mm. Yeah,
how I develop myself in
yeah.
speaking English and in using the words as well. So that
Yeah.
is an awe for me to for self development. And now I'm also seeking to be on live. I used to be a person who shy. In a
Mm,
group meeting, in an office meeting, you will see me choosing the back seat.
mm.
You won't see
Yeah.
me choosing the front seat. I have changed now. I now go to the front seat
Awesome.
because I am now involved. I want to learn. I want to develop some more. I want to grasp other people's knowledge. I
Mm,
become more of the knowledge. I hunger for knowledge. Is what it says. I'm
Yeah.
be more hunger for knowledge. I want to learn more. So that is amazing change personally. And job wise, I am not stressed anymore. Working in
Okay.
two jobs in healthcare last 3 years
Mhm.
is the most stressful time in my career.
Mhm.
And so I'm working stress-free work environment in my room.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Great. I'm so happy to see you happy, sharing those all
yeah.
the results that you've
Oh,
got from the businesses. Yeah.
yeah. And health-wise,
Yeah.
health-wise,
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
before I become a business owner, I was very stressed. I go through, doctor has given me medications, lower my blood pressures, calm down my heart because my heart has been beating arrhythmically.
Okay.
And I'm so anxious. Medications to correct all those. And you know what? This business, I am pre-medication. This
Okay.
business has,
Nice.
I'm, I am so healthier than I expect I could be
Awesome.
because of happiness and the joy I am experiencing in this business. Stress no more, medications no more, and my hair is here. I almost lost my hair. I almost
Oh.
lost my hair in the 7 years of stress and struggles. And look at my
Ah.
hair; it's just so beautiful, so healthy now. My skin is so hydrated. It used to be so dry, and my eyes is so dry, but now I'm just health. This business is amazing. There is a wealth of health, wealth that is really in this business. Knowledge, personal development, my health, and of course my job. No more
Awesome.
stress, no more bosses to report to, no more
Yeah.
rushing the traffic to go to work, and no more subjecting myself to other people's orders or instructions. So this is
Yeah.
just an amazing thing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
being boss free is the life we all want, but yeah,
Yes,
many people don't choose that because
yes,
they have their own responsibilities. But again, this is a great opportunity which everybody should try because you are worth living the dream life that you want. But many people don't do that because they have that fear of what if I lose my job? Like if what if I don't have the time? What if this doesn't work? All these are the questions and like fears they have in their mind, and you have to, all of you who are watching this, Regina is an inspiration. Like her story is an inspiration for sure. Like you have to take
mhm,
that step, come out of your comfort zone, try something new. No matter which situation you are in your life, that can be changed. Everything depends on you, how you take action, right? You can either take action to fix your situation, or you can just keep complaining saying this is how I am and this is how it's going to be, right? So you have to come out
yeah,
of your comfort zone, change things. Right. Thank you so much, Regina.
yeah.
But I also have to mention, you said like you had started some other business, online e-commerce business, but you didn't get the support and other things. But I have to mention here, I'm sure you would have got a lot of support from your coach and mentors. I think that's one of the benefit we have from this business, that you have a coach and a mentor assigned to you throughout your life, business journey. So that's another amazing thing that when you mentioned, I remembered to again mention it here. So
Yeah,
thank you so much
yeah.
for your time, Regina. And thank you for sharing so much like personal things about you, and thank you for inspiring our audience. But before you leave, do you have some words for our audience? Like, what do you want to tell to people who are in like maybe in a tougher situation, who are actually looking for something, but they don't know where to start, or if they have to venture into this or not? Like, what do you have to tell to them?
You know what? My learning experiences here, my life experience is that being an employee for so many years, when I was struggling, I was become even inconfident to myself, and I even
Mm.
underestimate myself. And I was thinking that, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my job. I'm so stressed. I'm gonna lose my job, and what I'm gonna do. I was very desperate, and that's why I become bed seeking. I was the saddest time of my life in there because I don't want to leave my room anymore. I don't want to work, and yes, I still need a job, and so I keep coming back to that stressful work environment, and my body is telling me, no, do not do this anymore, and I have no other options. And I said, no, I have to go because that's the only job I know. But
Yeah.
believe me, guys,
Mm.
this is the business. This is the business that will change your life. This is the business that you should not fear. Fear not, because there are a lot of support, at what Kabla says. A lot of support. You are not alone in this struggle. You are not alone in this journey. You will have mentor, you will have coaches, you have global support community that will support you. I wasn't tech savvy, I wasn't good at English, but look at me now. I am a living testimonial, and I am a real person, and I'm getting a real result of what I want to achieve in life. My life has changed by this business, from struggle to two job, working 16 hours back to back, from giving up my motherhood. Now I'm a full-time mom, staying, cooking food, eating with my children. During the time I was employed, I wasn't eating at home because I have to bring my food and eat it at work or on the road. That's what I used to do. 16 years of life and struggles. In this business, that struggles, you're going to use that as your opportunity. You're going to be strong. You're going to be fueled with all those hardships. And believe me, if you believe in yourself, you believe in your dreams, you can achieve your dreams because of this global business community. Everything you need is in here. When I was searching to e-commerce, I was searching desperately to have another income to replace my full-time income. I invested more money in e-commerce, e-courses, e-Zoom, e-group, but nothing has bring me out. Nothing really give me an impact, but only this business, because everything you need is in this business, plus global community support. All of you need to become expert on what you do is in this business. So I am really have so much good to say in this business because it works. I have and it's I have proven it to myself, and I'm pretty sure it's also with Kavya here that
Yeah.
she's still in the business as well for many years that she is practicing this business. And when I originally joined in the business, we're about 75K members to 100K. But now
Mm.
I believe we are double in less
Yeah.
than 2 years. Tomorrow is my 2 years officially as a
Oh,
business
nice.
owner. And believe me, when I joined in the business, I did not see the future of me retiring work. I thought I will be working for someone else until I turn 70, and
Mm.
I've never see future on my employment. I thought I will always be working, but no. When I start this business, I see the future, and now 3 years, few months after that, I want to go back to Philippines, and I did. I become a daughter to my mom, and few months after that, I decided for 4 months completely I did not work, and
Mm.
I decided, oh my gosh, okay, this is your call. This is where you're taking me. So I'm gonna give more than 100% in this business. So now I am full time, two full time jobs, not no more, and then a full time here, stress free, managing my own time, managing my own decision making. I'm not subject to my bosses anymore, and you will never know how life is, how better life is
Yes.
in our business until you try. So take the leap of faith, take the risk, because there's something better waiting for you.
Awesome, awesome. So
Mm.
nice. Thank you, Regina, for sharing that. And like Regina said, this might be like if you've come across this and if you're watching this, this might be something that you prayed for. This might be something God has shown you, maybe, right? Like how she's saying,
Mhm.
she came across this business and it has completely changed her life. So maybe, yeah, this might be the answer to your prayers. So give it a try, take action. Don't just keep looking at people who are actually who have achieved. Like you can actually be there. So just take the leap of faith, as Regina said. And we have a free
Yeah,
workshop every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you can always join our live workshop or watch the replay, and feel free to connect with us if you have any questions. We'll be happy to guide you through the next steps. Okay, thank you, Regina,
yeah.
for your time.
Do not just, yeah, do not just
Uh,
watch, but check in it, because it's
yeah,
different when you're inside. It's totally
yeah,
different
yeah.
when you're inside. So good luck,
Explore,
everyone.
explore,
Mm.
explore for yourself. Thank you, Regina, and thank you
Yes,
everyone for joining the
you're
session.
welcome.
We,
Thank you.
we'll meet again next week with another guest and maybe from another country, from another profession. So thank you everyone. Happy week. Thank you. Bye bye.